Terrific hip and shoulder.
He went in low.
Very much rugby style.
Yep.
He's been hunted. Free kick Adelaide, and it's going to be right for another effort from him. He's a goal-a-game man, 16 games, 16 goals. Shouldn't present much difficulty. First goal of the afternoon to right, and the Adelaide Crows. Walking around the streets in the Gold Coast last couple of days, I've been up here and they've got the Adelaide shirts on, making a holiday of it.
Trying to come up for the weather.
Good time too. Good for swimming. Onto the chest and off the chest of May. Here's Petrenko looking very dangerous. Around the corner he goes and he bangs it through. Thompson can go over the top. Does so. Petrenko. McKay is a smooth mover and he uses the footy well. Then he puts it out in front of Walker.
And the Mark Bickley got a bit of a dodgy knee at the moment. There's talk he needs an operation, but he's a beautiful kick of the ball.
Just inside the 50, hits it pretty nicely off the boot, celebrates early. Crows back in front. Walker kicks his first.
Nathan Van Berlo. It was his man that he ran down and stopped kicking a goal.
Here's Big Ben, and he's got McKay slicing through the middle to Tippett. A reach from him. Gunston off the outside of the boot. Clever kick from Jack Gunston. It's going to bounce for Petrenko first. Now he goes back, looks up off the outside of the boot, spots 2 on 1. Clever kick. McKay will have a shot for goal.
Just the flick of the pad.
We had snickometer on it.
Yeah.
And it was a tip. There was a touch.
There was a touch, was there? Okay.
And the pain for the Suns is at the other end because the Crows kicked the goal. McKay, his first. Suns, just a bit of danger here. They probably want the next goal. 6 minutes remaining in this first quarter. They can't win a clearance. Thompson again. Walker infringed over the shoulder. Can he go back and have a shot?
They need to man up around the stoppages and become accountable.
Walker attempting to become the first Crows player to kick 2 goals this afternoon from outside the 50. Thank you very much. And hits Douglas on the chest, the best and fairest winner.
Gee, that's a good hit, isn't it?
5 clearances for Thompson.
Yeah, they're just looking for him every time. And now Tippett marks, and he can join the party.
Didn't quite help the goal-kicking technique, but he's worked on it a lot, and he can have his good days, but he can also have his bad days.
Jason Dunstall, the master of the tactful comment. 40 metres out. Drills it. Never in doubt. Nice mark to Doughty going past. Here's McKay. Straightens up. Kicks into the hole for someone to run at it. Clever kick. There's an intelligent kick.
Yeah, well weighted.
Yep.
Touched the football once.
Yep.
He's had 1 handball.
It's not good enough.
Petrenko looking really dangerous for the Adelaide Crows. Slices through for their 8th goal of the quarter. Petrenko. Thompson again. We're just going to keep counting for him. Jacobs. McKay. Such a direct footballer. Knows where the goals are, knows where his big forwards are. Walker's going to go back and kick his 3rd.
And like a good forward, he knows where the goal line is too. They marked it about a ½ a metre inside.
Simple trifecta for Walker. Because here they go, the Crows. Thompson on the end of the chain of handballs to Douglas on the chest. And he's within range.
BNF last year and hasn't kicked on.
Douglas from inside 50. Gives it a fair chance and kicks it straight through. First goal of the quarter for the Crows. Coming in off the line, Otten. Thompson back to Van Berlo. The next goal for Gold Coast would be interesting, wouldn't it?
Oops.
Might be 50 metres though.
That's unfortunate.
Yep.
That's just bad luck. If you had your time to sit and look at it, you'd probably say, well, that was accidental.
So Sloan doesn't make a mistake with a kick. The answering goal for Adelaide.
Yeah, he's grabbing the shoulder.
Riley. Handball through. It's an intelligent one in the end because Van Berlo can throw it on the left boot and get the all-important opening goal for the quarter. Petrenko pulls the kick for Tippett. Block seemed to get into his back. Hunt got it back out beautifully. Picked up one-handed by Tippett. Oh, that's a fantastic goal by the big man. And what a time to do it. Petrenko, we let it go, but it came to him. Walker back out there and a mark within range.
They couldn't go 3 for 3, could they?
They may well do, Jason.
It looked like it.
Strange that he's back out there. If he's in pain and you're 6 goals in front, it's an odd decision to send him back out there, Root.
Especially because the last time we got hurt, it didn't look like there was much in it, which you'd think would mean that he has got a real issue with it. But you wouldn't think, as you said, that he'd be back out there. Can he kick this?
3 goals early, but been pretty dry since then.
Interesting grip on the footy.
55 metres out. Will get the distance.
Bang.
Will get the accuracy. He's got 4. And Adelaide are comfortable now. Walker next in line. Just off a step. Sees Downey. Douglas cruising past. Hits towards Rory Sloane. 1-on-1. Spoil came from Weller. Here's Tippett again. He's done again. Can he kick 2 in a row like that? Oh, that is just superb footy from Kurt Tippett. Get the highlight reel. Get it running. He's got Jason at 29, but he kicked 17. High ball.
It's 17.
McKay squares it up. It floats towards Tippett, and he's going to finish with a bag of goals. We just didn't see it coming.
Keep going, keep going.
Well, if he won't go, call play on.
He's got a good routine now, Jace.
On the mark, get up, please, get out. 2 metres out, 2 metres.
Walker has 4. And now his partner up forward, Kurt Tippett, has 4. Adelaide have 16. And they've got 7 minutes left to maybe kick a couple more.
Scott Thompson off having the spell at the moment.
Does he understand the story? I don't think he's got that page of the script. Big spoil from Bob. It's going to come back in pretty quickly. Tippett. Around the... He's just playing inspired footy, Tippett. McKay. Little dummy. And then around the corner he goes. That is just brilliance from McKay.
Well, he almost knew the way he did it that he was going to push through that Gold Coast defence, which has been a little bit weak this last quarter. 8 inside 50, actually 9 inside 50s for Adelaide for 6 goals too. So 8 scoring shots from 9, but that was a classic goal. David McKay, have a look at this. To go back that way there, it was almost like, you're not going to tackle me, and then a beautiful kick. 28 disposals.
Beautifully. A little bit fierce with the handball to Sloane, but it spins on the top, like a top, I should say, to Petrenko. They go back. Van Berlo off to Sloane, and the Suns are just watching on at the moment. Kicks it to the advantage of Jack Gunston so he can run onto it. And a clever kick from Rory Sloane. Gunston missed a couple today, but he doesn't miss that one. 7 goals for the quarter for Adelaide. And they're partying here at Metricon. Ball bouncing for Hickey. Handball through the middle. And the Adelaide Crows continue on their way under coach Mark Bickley. 4 games now, 3 wins and a narrow loss. And they came here today expecting a 10-goal win, and they've got it. The final margin, 61 points. A big last quarter, giving them a comfortable victory.